to the Laughta Likes Show, your favourite go-to podcast to discover and connect with some of the hottest Arab artists globally. My name is Laughta, and today I have a very likeable guest for you. She's a multi-instrumentalist that plays the cello, the drums, she sings. I don't know what else she does. You're going to find out on the show. She even paints. The vision is clear. Create, create, create. It's Hanan Kamal. Welcome.
Hi, Welcome Thank you for having me, darling.
Absolutely. I had to.
It's good to be here.
Yes.
Honestly.
You've made a big move recently from Jeddah to Riyadh.
Oh, yeah. But honestly, I'm so happy about it. Like, I feel like I'm evolving in my career here when it comes to music, like even art.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm lucky.
It's exciting because that...
To the new beginning, like, yeah.
We love that for you. We want to see more of your wins and we want you here in Riyadh. I'm blessed to have you here with me right now.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here.
Yes. So tell us, why did you move to Riyadh?
Well, I became a member of the Saudi National Orchestra and I play cello with them now.
Yay!
And they asked me to move to Riyadh, so here I am, starting my career here with the National Orchestra. Woohoo! Yeah.
You say it so casually. I'm with the Saudi National Orchestra and I play the cello for them.
Honestly, like, I feel so honored to be part of the Saudi National Orchestra and I consider them as a family and I feel lucky to be part of that family.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you play such a complex instrument. You're a bit of a genius.
That is the cello.
Yes, the cello itself.
Yeah.
And I overheard you saying that the cello, you need long fingers.
Oh, yeah. Like looking at my shirt hands. But there's always a techniques to that, of course. And I'm doing that technique to, to cope up with it, basically.
You've had to adapt.
Yeah. But honestly, it's a very sentimental instrument. It's very warm. It's like the backbone of the violin and the violas,
Wow, that's amazing.
So this is what we do. We play the harmony for the violin and we keep them warm,
Wow.
We give that bassy, like,
I love the
low
cello.
kind of tune in a way. Yeah.
I love the cello and I love that you're playing it.
Yeah, and harmony happened to be my favorite subject. I love harmonies and melodies, so I'm really enjoying the cello when it comes to that.
Wow.
Yeah, we plays a lot of harmony.
Where do you find the time to play so many different instruments and sing?
Well, I gotta tell you this, it requires a lot of disciplines. I wouldn't consider it a weakness point as much as it's a strength point for me.
Wow.
Like, it's just a time management. I don't do it like all of it in one day, of course. I try to keep it like in a schedule.
Yeah.
Like, I keep a day for the cello, I keep some time for the guitar, a little bit for the percussion, a little bit for the art. I even do sometimes art therapy with friends, to motivate myself to come up with more ideas. Yeah.
So you play the drums, you play the guitar, you play the cello, you sing, you paint.
I compose.
You compose.
I write my own lyrics. I do.
You need to teach me something. I need to learn how to play the guitar at least.
Well, I would probably learn things from you as well, like, as a great person as you are.
Aww.
Honestly. So we learn every day. Like, I wouldn't consider myself like a pro. I'm still learning every day, and I think it's a great journey to learn every day.
Talking about journey, where did your journey in music first begin?
It began when I was like 7 years old or 8, maybe. Yeah. So it started with Mariah Carey.
We love Mariah.
Yeah. Like, my mom and my dad, they used to listen to a lot of like Bee Gees, ABBA, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, George Michael, David Bowie, these kind of things. And I grew up listening to this kind of music. Also the Eastern music, like Abdul Halim Hafiz, Sayyid Darwish, Muhammad Abdul Wahab.
Wow.
Kulthum, Fairuz, Asmahan, Najat al-Saghira. So hearing those music, it kind of like built the, like the sense of music in me somehow. Like, like, I became more into the melodies and the harmonies before the genres, honestly.
Wow.
Before I discovered which kind of genre I like. And with time, like, I think I value the artists that they believe in authenticity more than like trying to be a replica or from a different artist. Like, I just like the authenticity. So I think that what inspires me. Like, if artists that influence me.
Yeah, absolutely. You've mentioned some beautiful names that you grew up listening to. And you're saying that that's what made you do music. Listen, Hanan, I've listened to really amazing...
Mariah Carey, she whistled with her voice, dude.
Yes, she does. She does.
And it was so fascinating for me as a kid. I was like, wow, how can she do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so with time, like I start singing, friends, family, they used to tell me like, "Oh, you have a beautiful voice," and it started from there. And of course, underground gigs and these kind of things, talent
amazing.
shows at Dar Al Hikmah.
Incredible. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, but I can't play the cello or the guitar. So you've made that sound easy. How many years did it take you for you to be able to master something like the cello, for instance?
Honestly, the cello, it's been my recent instrument. Like
Okay.
I've been playing it now for almost like 7, 8 months, something
Oh.
like that. Yeah.
But you've managed to get into the orchestra with it because you're good
Yeah,
at it.
it's
Right.
about the honestly, it's about the music theory. Like if you have that
Okay.
logic, I think it will help you a lot to
Yeah.
master an instrument. And of course, practice makes it perfect. I practice every day more than 6 hours. So
Do
yeah,
you?
to keep up with,
That's incredible.
yeah, I
People,
have to do that.
I commend you for that. Like that is something that I'm
Thank you.
so passionate about is discipline and
Yeah.
training. I believe you can never be a master of your craft. You can work towards it every single day, but you have to train every day.
Exactly.
I see it as my training ground.
Like that's the trick. You
Yeah.
have to practice every day, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing.
You're a visual artist as well and a painter.
Yeah.
Did that
Graffiti
come?
artist.
Yeah, you're a graffiti artist.
Have I told you that I achieved Guinness record back in 2014?
What was it? What for?
Longest graffiti wall in the world. It was in Dubai. I presented Saudi Arabia between 150 artists, and some of them actually were my role model. Crazy when you meet them, dude. They're so humble. Like,
Wow.
wow, yeah.
You're
It was an amazing experience, honestly, and I feel proud that I achieved something that I always wanted to do with the the people that is considered to be my role model. So yeah.
Wow, you're someone that's very talented, a bit of a genius, I would say.
I try, really.
Yeah, you try.
I try.
I think you deliver and you show us what can be done. You're very inspiring. I'm going to unpick so much more from you. My brain is literally ticking. Like, I have so many questions at once that I'm going away from my actual questions. I'm like, I want to know more. What do you mean? You play everything and you've learned the cello in just 7 months. That's not an easy instrument, so you're doing
Well,
great
for,
things.
For the love of the music,
Yeah.
you do everything, like
I love that.
You do whatever you can to, to achieve it.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
And you've got the most beautiful singing voice. I am
you.
just so glad I've met you. And
Well, you're an amazing artist yourself. I love your music, dude.
do you? That means a
Yeah.
lot. That means a lot. Thank
It's so
you.
upbeat, it's so vibrant,
Yeah.
it's just full of life, I really appreciate it.
Wow, thank
Yeah.
you ever so much. So where I first met you, which I'm very grateful to have met you, was at the Saudi Music Hub in Jeddah. And I just remember you walking up to me. I think I was in the rehearsal room. And you just had this bright energy. You were confident.
I was like, I knew you.
Yeah. And you just spoke.
We met somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that
You're
day.
just you're incredible. You're just so approachable. And you just came to me and you grabbed your guitar, said, you do music. You're like, I play everything. You're like, the drums.
I'm very I'm like a kid when it comes to music. Like,
Good.
Everything is so fascinating to me and
Yeah.
I just get too excited and it's very spontaneous for me, to be honest.
Wow.
I was like, hey, let me show you this chord progression.
Yeah.
Let me show you this or that,
It was
that
Kun
arpeggio.
Nafsak. Kun Nafsak, you
Yeah.
played for me your song and
Yeah.
you sung it. It wasn't out at the time. What does community, or how important is community to you then, or having a community space? Even though you're quite established, do you still agree in community spaces?
Of course.
Yeah.
I believe community is very important to
Yeah.
build like a constructive, like a music scene.
Yeah.
It encourages you, honestly, and it grounds you as a musician.
Mm-hmm.
The mentorships, the conversation, all those things, it really helps to build a community. So I really support it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be part of it.
Yeah.
And I look forward to be one of the generation that makes the music evolve in the future. So I think it's
Oh, you're
great
already
to
there.
be, like, I really hope I can be one of those like role model.
You are there. You are
yeah.
planting the seeds.
I really try my best,
You're on the show. After the show, we're definitely going to make sure you are known for what you do and celebrated for what you do, because you're working very hard, you're multi-talented, and you just get on with the craft. Would you say you're someone that cares about fame?
Not really.
No.
Mm-mm.
You,
I care about delivering the message that I want to deliver to the world, like through storytelling, like my story, people's story. I want to be the voice of the people.
I love that.
Like I want it to be authentic yet so deep.
Yeah.
I like the depth in life. I like the details. I consider myself as a simple yet complicated person. in a way. Yeah.
I can kind of see that, actually, but yet so intelligent.
Yeah, so this is how I want to deliver my music to the world.
Yeah.
Like I wanted it to be like there for the longer term for people to get like inspiration to learn from, and I learn also from other people's experiences, so it goes for both.
Where do you get this kind of drive and confidence from? Where do you think that's come from in your life?
I'm not really sure.
I think it's who you are.
I think that's a very interesting question. I think it comes with an experience, time, solitude, a lot of observation. Like you try to learn. Like sometimes lessons in life, it's not about the complicated things. Like you can find the answers that you're looking for through the simple things in life.
Oh, I really like
Yeah.
that. You're dropping these like gems and wisdom on my show.
I do really see it that way, you know. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I learn it from the nature.
Yeah.
Like who knows?
You never know where you're
And
going to learn
maybe
things.
an aunt can teach me a lot of lessons, you know. Like,
That's so true. Sometimes I just stare at birds.
like you see their life cycle, like you learn a lot, you know,
Yeah.
like yeah.
Absolutely. Nature's so important. I have a garden
Like
and
each of it's an individual soul that God created. I consider myself a spiritual person, so I
Okay.
think my spirituality is one of like the main fundamental things that made me who I am today, I guess, in a way.
wow.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, thank you for sharing that as well. Your song Kun Nafsak, I'm saying it in like an English accent. Kun Nafsak.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of the listeners, which means be yourself, ultimately.
Be yourself.
I saw the music video. It was kind of like a live band. What inspired that vision? Why did you go for the live band element rather than do a whole full-blown music video with, you know...
I didn't want it to be like too much.
Right.
Like I wanted it to be like more of like a spontaneous moment with the band where everyone is just being themselves.
Yeah.
In a way.
I think it's cool.
Like even behind the scene, we were having so much fun, like
Yeah.
laughing and like doing a lot of funny things, and it was very spontaneous. And I wanted everyone to be in their own element in a way.
Yeah, I love
That's
that.
the whole point of being yourself. So I wanted to reflect that even in my video clip.
Oh, Kun Nafsak. I love that.
Exactly. So I just
Yeah.
wanted it to have like a live feeling kind of a band thing.
Yeah.
And I just wanted it to flow, that energy, you know.
That's what I felt. So you did a great job. Your vision
Thank
came
you
to
so
life.
much. Yeah. And being yourself, honestly, the reason why I wrote this song, it just... that song wasn't mature enough like in the past when I wrote it. But now I felt like it's about time to release it because now it's mature enough and now I feel like it's the time, you know.
Yeah, I was going to ask
Where-
you because when you played it to me, it was like almost 2 years ago.
I haven't released
And
it
you
that
didn't
time.
release
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So what made you feel now is the time to release it?
I felt it's been calling me out. It's like, Hanan, it's about time now. Like, you need to release it.
Really?
Yeah. And I felt like, how do I say it in a word? Like, I reached to the point of the meaning of actually being yourself. And despite, like, filtering yourself to fit in the expectations of people, you just be your authentic self. Like,
That's-
be
that's-
yourself.
I-
This is all what it takes, you know?
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
And it's a gentle reminder to people, like, to remind themselves, you know, like, how to be yourself, your authentic self that God created, how to ground yourself to reach to your inner authentic self.
Yeah.
And I made actually an artwork for that.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if you, like...
I didn't see
have
the
you seen
artwork.
it?
No,
the
sorry.
one with the eye and there's, like, two characters in it.
Okay, no, I didn't see that. And did you draw it yourself?
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
Like each single usually I release, I have to like do the artwork.
Wow.
I like to mix visuals with the sound.
Oh.
This is how I do it. Like if I'm imagining something or if I'm like hearing like a melody in my head, I see the visual of it, like how it's gonna end up the artwork of the single or whatsoever. It's just both of it connected together
Wow.
in a way, yeah.
That is incredible. You have a very strong vision and you do connect the art and
Since
the
I
music.
was a kid, yeah, definitely that was the thing.
You filmed live sessions with Billboard. That's how I noticed that you were...
With Zen Ahmad, yes.
Yeah, you were doing some big things there. What was that moment like? What were you playing? The Arabic tabla or no?
Yeah, I was playing the conga and the bongo and the
Okay.
drums.
Okay, yes.
Me and one of my colleagues, her name is Bashair. She's from Kuwait. She's
Yeah.
an amazing percussionist as well.
Oh, wow.
So we were switching roles. Like whenever there's a song, like I hit on the drums and she plays on the conga or the bongo. You know, like yeah. These
Wow.
kind of things.
Yeah, I loved watching you in your element. I love your song Dancing with Your Ghost. I did make that my homegrown track of the week on
Thank
NBC
you.
Loud.
Yeah.
What was the meaning behind that song in particular?
So remember when I told you it's a dilemma between holding on or letting go?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's that kind of like situationships in a relation where you're in the gray area and you don't know if it's on or off,
Yeah.
if it's gonna happen or not.
Oh, of course. Yes.
So
Yes.
dancing with your ghost, usually it's a phrase that's used for when people pass away or
Oh,
like
yeah.
physically it's not there anymore.
Oh.
That's not the point.
Oh, right. That's not the point. Yeah.
So the point is
The grey area
when
kind
you
of thing.
used to know a person
Yeah.
and that person completely changed and became a whole nother version. So you're either dancing with their ghost that you used to know, the old version
Ooh.
of them, or you're dancing on your own and move on.
Wow.
It's kind of like a melancholic song, and I decided to make it groove because it's a funk song. It's a dilemma between on and off. So why not? It's a funk, let's make it funk.
Wow, that's
Like
incredible.
you can dance in your own groove. Like,
Oh, I like that.
like you can transform that feeling into something, like it's not necessarily to be like very sad. Like
Yeah.
let people dance on their like misery or sadness or whatsoever.
Absolutely.
So that's how I felt about it. It's a funky feeling, honestly. The on and off, it's a very funky, like, it's not that good feeling because you don't know the answers.
Yeah. And I noticed there was a post you made about the music video. So did it not quite go to plan for
Well,
dancing with your ghost? What
yeah,
happened?
like sometimes it's very challenging.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't really impact me in a very negative way. It was
Yeah.
actually very positive. Like I learned a lot.
Yeah.
So here I am. I made the new video clip of Kunafsak.
Yeah, I love that. So it's important. Is it quite
Yeah.
important for you to stick to your creative vision?
You
have
don't let it put you down
Yeah.
in a way. Like you have to learn. Like you learn the lesson out of it. You look
Wow.
at it from the bright side in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say you're someone that has a strong vision, and if something doesn't align with it, you won't do it? You won't release it?
Yeah. Like in a way.
Hmm.
Like it has to be aligned with your vision. It has to be like, I wouldn't say perfect. Nothing is perfect for sure. Sometimes even flaws makes it perfect.
That's true. I love flaws.
Yeah.
It makes it, the imperfection makes it perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I love
even
that.
our human nature, it's imperfect.
Yeah. Excellent.
But sometimes like setting your goal and like try to achieve that vision,
Yeah.
like even 80% out of it, it's better than nothing, I guess.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
So I didn't do the Dancing with Your Ghost video clip, but yet I did the artwork. Yeah.
I wanted to also ask, what does developing yourself as an artist musically when it comes to singing mean to you at this point in your career? What matters most to you in your craft?
Like, as a singer,
Yeah, as a singer.
what matters to me?
Yeah. At this stage in your career.
Quality.
Mm.
We go back to the details for sure. Like, I'm always obsessed with the details.
I love that.
Yeah,
let's get into it.
Like, details has to be meaningful,
Uh-huh.
like, in a way. For example, let's say chord progression.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be where the melody hits the heart, in a way.
Ooh.
So music, it's not just a regular composition.
Mm-hmm.
It's a feel, and it's about how expert you are in reading the audience and how to project your feeling, and at the same time how to get their attention, and how to make it more like interesting, and how it can reach to their heart immediately, like in a way.
I love
Like,
that.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself as someone that just kind of knows what they're doing? And it's okay to say yes, by the way.
Not really.
Okay,
Sometimes I don't know what the hell am I doing.
Really?
Like, I
Okay.
really don't. It's just a process. Like, it's just a memento. Like, sometimes it just hit like that, Like, I don't find like a reason behind it, or like sometimes there's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
You never know. It just happened like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
Someone that's as good as you can play pretty much all the instruments and you can sing and you write.
No, really. Well, yeah.
I think it'll be nice for someone watching this to understand that maybe sometimes you do get writer's block or you can't come up with that chord progression.
Oh, big time.
Yes, and how
Oh,
do you
yeah.
deal with it?
Well, I try to be patient about it. I don't try to enforce it. I give it sometimes. I try to change the direction. Like, sometimes if I'm focusing on a certain topic, I try to switch my perspective and get out of the tunnel vision.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So,
we can get stuck in that.
sometimes like we get stuck in the tunnel vision.
Yeah, I found that sometimes I'll be writing lyrics myself, and then I'm just like stuck on this one line. It could be the last line before I go into the hook.
And you don't know where it leads.
No,
right?
and do you know what I
Like,
do?
yeah.
I leave the room, and then I'll be in the kitchen going to get a drink, and the lyric will come to my mind
It just hits. Yeah.
out of nowhere. So it's like the change of location and environment,
Yeah.
and it just shows that it's actually not you. You're not stuck necessarily, but maybe you just need a little switch up. You need to walk around, shake your...
It's like unintentionally you put yourself there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then you realize, and oopsie, I did that. Like,
Yeah.
I need to switch it, and I need to look like and expand my perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. What else can we expect from you then in the coming year?
That's an interesting question.
I love the way you think about it.
Honestly, like, I think you would expect more music and art.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna be a surprise for sure, because I always
love that.
try to be outstanding, and I always try to be different, and I like to, like, create a fusion out of it, like mix between like music genres and these kind of things. Maybe come up with the new waves. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would love to see that. Yeah.
Let's keep that a surprise.
We'll keep it a surprise, but thanks for giving us
But
a
I
little
think I'll be
sneak.
more like hard working to come up like with the new ideas, because this is what I like to do.
I know we're going to be filled with all your paint.
I try to I breathe creativity, like it's part of me.
Yeah.
Music, art, like anything artistic, it just runs in my blood.
I can really see that.
This is how I see it, to be honest. It's a way of living.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just a hobby.
Yeah.
Not anymore to me.
No.
Maybe it used to be when I was younger, but now it's more of like a way of living, a way to look at life. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Do you see it as a career, by the way, or do you just see it as who you are?
Of course. That's
Okay.
why now I'm like full-time musician.
Yeah, so you do see it as a career. No,
Of
because-
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people might not. Some people might just be like, no, it's just music. And the career is part of who I am. It's not like you do it for it to be a career. It's who you are. So the career is bound to come to you.
Yeah, and honestly, I consider myself a tool to the music.
Wow.
Like, music chose me. I didn't choose music. It just found me. you know?
Wow.
I think so.
believe that. But I
Yeah.
think you always had something special in you.
You think so?
I do. It's been so nice to have you on the show. I am going to
Thank
get
you,
into a quick game. It's called Spill the Tea. It's
Yay,
quick
let's
fire
do it.
questions.
Let's do it.
Don't overthink it, and we're just going to
Alright.
go for it. Your favourite song? Can you think of one, or one song you really like?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Oh, yeah, that's a very hard one to ask a musician.
I know. It could be one of yours even.
There's so many, honestly. Wouldn't be narcissist to say, like, I love my song. My
No,
own song.
say it.
Like, I think Kunnufsik means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Finding yourself, and it just, it hits different, I guess.
I love that. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree with that. First instrument that you ever picked up?
Guitar.
Oh, it's the guitar.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the one that you love most then?
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
still have my first guitar until now.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
One word to describe your sound when it comes to singing.
Very, very emotional,
Emotional. Yeah, I do feel
I
that.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has like a strength to it, like when it comes to the vibrato, when it comes to the high pitch, when it comes to the melodies, I think. I try to find like somewhere where it just like reach to people's heart, I guess.
Love that.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy most? Writing lyrics, composing, or playing an instrument?
That's so difficult. I would say like all of it, but I think maybe composing is more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Composing. We'll
yeah.
stick with that.
It's
If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be?
all around the world, for sure.
Oh, you want to
I
go
want to
everywhere?
go globally. That's one of my dreams. to
Oh,
be
is
honest.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Something your fans would be surprised to know about you.
I think many people thinks that I'm very extrovert,
Yeah.
but I consider myself like in between.
Okay.
I consider myself like an introvert, extrovert, and sometimes people, they do get surprised by that.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Ah.
yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't, to me.
I might give the impression that I'm too, like, extrovert. But sometimes I really prefer my solitude, like, being an introvert.
Okay.
And maybe that surprised people in a way.
Okay, that's a nice little thing
Yeah.
to know and find
I
out
like
on the
my
Laughta
own
Likes Show.
space sometimes, yeah.
We love that. If you weren't doing music, then what would you be doing as a full time?
Laughter, why you're asking me those questions?
Why is it
dude?
so hard for you?
Maybe a chef.
A chef?
I love cooking.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, me too. But honestly, like, I learned that from my mom.
Okay.
She's the best cooker, like, ever.
Wow.
So I think, like, I consider myself also a good cooker.
Oh,
So
lovely. I bet you are.
maybe in another life I would have been a chef or like maybe a filmmaker. Who
Oh.
knows? Because I get inspired by people's stories, you know.
I feel like
Yeah.
you could do anything you want, Hanan.
Reality is interesting. It's just full of things, you know, good and bad. So I think it would be nice to like write or film a story about it. I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. We're coming to the end of the show right now. I could keep talking to
Bummer.
you. It's a bummer, I know.
Yeah.
I do have artist baton still. Very important. I want to know, who would you like to see on the Laughta Likes Show? Who would you like to pass the artist baton to?
So one of my friends, he's a really great musician. His name is Mohammed.
Okay.
And his nickname is Loon. So I think he's gonna be like a perfect fit for this show.
Yes, he's very talented. I'm a
he's
little bit
an
aware.
Awesome, like he's an awesome musician. So I
I'm
think-
glad you've said that, honestly. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure getting
Thank
to
you
know
for having
you.
me, Laughta. I really enjoyed it, honestly.
Yeah, it's a blessing having someone so talented. I wish you the best with
Love you.
all your endeavours, and you got my support. Not that you need it.
Thank
I need
you.
your support. You're going to teach me a few things.
I mean, honestly, I learned from the best.
Ah,
we're
takes one to
always-
know one.
yeah. It takes one to know
Yeah,
one.
I love that.
Thank you for having me.
You're
I
very
really
welcome.
enjoyed it, and I love your show.
Aw.
I love you as a person.
And I love you as a person and as a genius creator.
Well, it takes one to know one.
Yeah. Love it. Thank you for tuning in to the Laughta Likes Show. You can catch me here, same time, same place, with a different face, as I continue delving into the minds of the creatives shaping the future of the Arab music industry. It's your girl, Laughta.